Okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Tokyo Drew and our amazing community. Today it's more about a health update, a bit of a thank you to all those that have helped support this channel. I got a few photos to share with you of all the Team Drew photos that have been sent with me. So be careful because some ugly damn people are coming. And yeah, let's get the ball rolling here. I'm just going to bring up my account and replay here. Somehow it's going to work. I hope it is. Oh, there we are. Let's see here, vertical live. I was going to try vertical live streaming, and I want your thoughts on that in a minute here. Let me get into this instead here, though. I'm going to smash my own like button. Of course, we always got, oh, I'm lucky number 13. Ha! I beat somebody to 13. But yeah, thanks guys for being here. Just trying to go as live as much as possible. Yesterday was a little bit of a down day. I got hit on the head with some really tragic bad news that I cannot share live, of course. But yeah, I'm hanging in there. I'm trying my best, and I'm going to talk about Donorbox, of course. I'm going to talk about the T-shirt sales, show you some wonderful pictures, and yeah, I'm doing my best, guys. So let me just get into the chat here real quickly. I see somebody special. Hi, Alyssa. Oriental Pearls in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here. Thank you what you've kind of accomplished, and I hope we can get together as soon as I get out of the hospital. But Mike Hawk, good morning. Gabe, good morning. Jeremy, I'm going to be showing your picture. I hope it's okay. Panda Moon, Ario, thank you for your wonderful message on Instagram. John from Hawaii, good morning. Ramsey Silent, my coffee brother, how are you, brother? Spider Fresh, sorry, no vending machines here in the hospital. Well, there is, but I just can't go and do a live stream. Yeah. Hey, Auntie Mambo, how are you? Laurie Leonard, Fang, good morning. And again, Oriental Pearl is here. Thank you for being here. Hey, Lynn, thank you also for being here. Jen Sutherland, how are you, darling? I hope you're doing well. Hey, there's Mom. How are you? Thank you for being here also. So I'm just going to wait for a few more people to get in here. Just sitting back having my coffee. Yes, I'd love to get together and film a video with you to raise funds. Guys, you know, I've met, I'll say this live, and I've met Oriental Pro once last year. She's invited me to events, but due to my work and the timing, I could not join, and I regret that. But what she's done for me so far, guys, just tremendous. Thank you, Alyssa. I really appreciate it. And to your husband also, I really appreciate it. And to, you know, possibly what you might think of doing to help me out in this fight to survive and or whatever. But yeah, thank you. Thank you to Ninja Monkey, like I said. Thank you to Tikio Sam. The three people, YouTubers, I guess, that have stepped up to at least try to spread awareness. And I'm so grateful. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry because then that would make you guys all freaking happy. Anyways, yes, I'm not responsible for any shattered screens due to my... what is this vertical live streaming? Well, vertical, hey friend, how are you? Vertical live stream is basically just live streaming vertical, but it also kind of shows up in the shorts thing, so a bit more exposure, but I'm going to try it in the future, but not right now. So it is what it is. Hey, DeConnor, how are you? Yeah, crying Drew is not going to happen. Wow, so nice of them. Yeah, it is. It really is. And you know, this is honestly, this is my view, guys. I think a little bit better today. You can see a little bit outside. This is Ariake. As I turn the camera around, you can literally see Ariake Station right there, which is part of the Yurakamome line, which goes all the way around Odaiba. Tokyo Big Sight is on the other side over there. Oh, I can't see Mount Fuji very well right now, but I'll show you this because I don't know if I showed you guys this last. Like literally, tower is right there. Like I see Tokyo Tower lit up at night, and you know, with it, you know, being in front of that building as a backdrop, it's so perfect. Sorry, I'm going to try to keep zoomed in and show you. You can see a little bit of sky tree over there. So a little bit of sky tree. But yeah, this is my view that I have. It's better than the other side actually, but I got the highway, which kind of sucks in a way. I don't know what this is, and I see a lot of students in this building here. So this is something. I guess we could Google it and find out. Yeah, I have no idea. On the weekends, I've been seeing a lot of food trucks in this area. I can smell the barbecue coming. You can actually see one of the food trucks kind of right there. But this whole park area here is actually kind of busy on the weekends. So, you know, that's kind of interesting too. So, yeah. Oh, my camera is not level. I hate it when I got my OCD trying to go on. Say, hey Taha, how are you? Yeah, it is a nice view, and I sit here a lot by myself going, I wish I was out there walking. Lori and Nard, how are you? Thank you for being here, and say hi to Jonesy, of course. Yeah, car watching is a good pastime. I like views of the highway. It's kind of interesting, I guess. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, so hey, real life stuff, how are you? So real quickly, well, you know what, honestly, first off, I want to say thank you to everybody. Again, I guess I'm going to have to promote this. Say, hey, Motonome, how are you? But again, ladies and gentlemen, you know, we do have the donor box up. The link is, I believe, in the description. You know, we've got 55 people so far that have helped out. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I hope we can get some more momentum going. You know, just to obviously help me out. I'm not gonna say I need the help, but of course we all need help in life. But yeah, if there's anything you can do, spread the message along, help donate, anything is good. I really do appreciate it. So that is one thing I wanted to bring along. Of course, we also have the Patreon. I will be posting a Patreon video kind of, I'm not sure if I can do a live stream or just an updated video on my true thoughts that I won't say live. But again, if you want to help support me on Patreon, of course, we have 88 amazing community members over there. I'd love to hit 100 one day. It says like I have 113 members, but like, what is it, 25 of them are free members or something? I'm not sure how that works, but hopefully they will turn into people that would help support the channel, of course. So yeah, just a quick little promotion there. I do hope that, you know, we can help things out. Hey, Frank B, how are you? But you know what, guys? I'll give you the health update later. Right now, I just want to say thank you to those that have, hey Linky, how are you? That really have helped out with t-shirt sales. My goal is to sell 100 Team Drew, you know, t-shirts and coffee mugs. I am coming up with another t-shirt design. This was suggested to me. I don't know how many people would wear it, but basically it would have the Team Drew logo. Sorry for my language that's coming next, but the Team Drew logo, and then underneath it would be like, fuck cancer. I'm not going to spell F-U-C-K. It'll be like F asterisk asterisk K, cancer. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I know I want that shirt. I think that would be pretty cool. Hi, Holly, how are you? And I guess it gets the message across. Hey, Katalpa, how are you? The message across that, yeah, we're fighting, right? So, a room with a view of 3 houses, that must cost a lot. Can you get me a quote? Yeah, I'll tell you exactly how much it costs right now. This room is costing me 33,600 yen per day, plus $15, well, 1,500 yen. It's about 3万5,000. every day. I am on day number 15 or 16 right now. I did pay for February 29th. That was that Nunamong. So when I check out sometime soon, I hope, I will have probably about 18 days of that plus medical costs. So hence why, you know, it's expensive as hell. And I was talking with my doctor. Hey, AB, how are you? Hey, Sandra C. Pineapple belongs on pizza. I cannot wait to have a frickin' pineapple pizza. Ooh. I was talking with the doctor this morning, and because I have to rebook again. I thought I would be an outpatient on the second time, third time, fourth time, like I told you guys, but he has confirmed that I will be back in this room for the second round of chemo for 6 days. So again, 6 days of costs again, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then round 3 will be 6 days. Round 4 will be 6 days. He did say, though, today that hopefully I will start immunotherapy in July and I can go back to work if everything is okay. So, you know, we got some good news on the horizon, I guess. And yeah, so that's kind of a quick update here. Hey, Costa, Jim and Harriet, how are you? Sure costs a lot to look a bunch of, I like to leave as soon as you can get, yeah, exactly right. Your phrase for cancer is a super common feeling amongst millions of people. Yeah, absolutely right. You should eat natto, good for you. Yeah, you go and eat natto, Sandra C. Put it on your frickin' pineapple pizza. Hey, Stanley, how are you? Thank you for being here. So I just want to say thank you to those of you that have, I'm going to kind of do a slideshow in a bit here. If you're too embarrassed, I'm sorry, but I really am proud to show the photos that have been sent to me. And I did say I was gonna show them. So thank you so much for all of you out there. It's just a photo, but I think the message of showing your support is what this community is all about. I know other people are I'm still waiting for some people to send their photos, but yeah, let's get started, guys. And I'll just, you know, I guess I'll just say thank you to each and every one of you. So first off, I want to say thank you to one of my most amazing moderators, Jeremy. Thank you. I really appreciate everything that you do for the channel. You do behind the scenes. Your messages of encouragement, your food frickin' brownie things that I can't eat because I'm diabetic too. But thank you, Jeremy. I really appreciate it. I also want to say thank you to Feng. We've all seen Feng on a live stream, so again, thank you, Feng, for I really, truly appreciate you. So thank you. Vin, my super GPS moderator, thank you so much. I know you do a lot of stuff behind the scenes also. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. They don't have any promos like stay 5 nights, get the 6th free. I wish, right? But thank you, Vin. The DeConnors, Don and Fran, amazing. Steeler fans, amazing couple. I absolutely love these guys. They have been supporting me for a long time, and I just want to say thank you and go Steelers! But I have a really special one at the end. Also, to believe in yourself. Robert Brookery has 2 community titles. He's from Toronto. I don't like the Leafs hat. I wish I could just flick it off. But thank you, Robert. I love the cups. These coffee cups are pretty awesome, of course. So I know there are more things coming. Also, I want to say thank you to Moto Gnome, one of my amazing friends. We all know him. You know, he's been in live streams. He's with, you know, remember Risa? We did the jelly bean thing. He's just another Canadian over in Thailand right now. And thank you, seriously, thank you. Again, Bill is another friend, an amazing guy that I met last year in Las Vegas. He's been supporting me for years. Thank you so much. That's the other side of the coffee cup, by the way. I'll get back into the comments in a minute. Who did I not show? This is my friend from Vancouver. I used to work with this guy 25 years ago. He's married to one of my good friends, Karen, and you know, Karen has always been an amazing friend. Her husband, Will, he was very quiet, but he was an amazing guy. He was a great poker room manager back in the day. We all worked in the casino together. And this is something that I can keep as memories. Hey, Jason M., how are you? Also, right, for this support. And last but not least, these are the only photos I have so far. This is true to my heart, and you'll see why. But this one is Corey. Again, she's wearing the Team Drew shirt, and she's at a Steelers bar. This is so freaking awesome, man. I'm gonna almost make this my background on my PC. Thank you, Corey. I really, truly appreciate the support. So there you go, guys. That's what I got so far. I think I showed everybody so far. And again, if you do want to help support, help my cause, we do have the T-shirt and the Team Drew cups. I make a little bit of money off of it, yes. And that's the idea, is to help supplement my medical bills and stuff like that. So again, the link is in the description. Nightbot will bring it up, and there you go. So got that out of the way. Yeah, I just want to get back into the chat for a sec. I'm old, so I got to lift up my glasses here. Just want to see if there was anything here. So let me get back. Frank B said sold, not sure what that means. Hello, hey Costa's World of Music. Team Drew versus Team Cancer. Which team are you on right now? Sure costs a lot to look a bunch of, oh, I saw that already. Your phrase, I saw that already. Desert Fox. They don't have any promos like 5 nights, get the 6th night free. That would be pretty good though, eh? What do you think of this shirt idea for Team Drew versus Team Cancer? Which are you? I think it's too wordy, personally. You are taking this really well. I would be a train wreck. A lot of people have said that, Catalpa. How can you be so positive? How can you be smiling? How can you talk to the community the way you do, so on and so forth? Trust me, guys. I cried last night. You know, I'm stressed about the medical bills. I'm stressed about being here. I'm not going to lie to you. But I also have to accept everything that I go through. So I hope that answers you. I'm just looking at some comments here. Tokyo Drew, you're not going to show my hat photo? No, because that wasn't a Team Drew hat. But thank you, Motorome, for getting the hat. I really appreciated that. And you're just too damn ugly anyways. Frank B was saying sold on the FU Cancer shirt. Oh, okay, thank you. I understand now. So anyways, real quickly for my health update. Yeah, I'm trying my best. Unfortunately, my blood glucose levels are just too high right now. I don't know, I snuck a sweet yesterday. And of course, it's going to catch me because I'm measuring my blood glucose. Staying strong, new Japanese way. Keep. Oh, Welsh 32. Hi, how are you? Keep smiling. Absolutely. I'm trying to exercise. It rained a couple days ago, so I couldn't get things in my blood glucose or blood sugars or however you say that kind of raised up and stuff. Sucks. But I look at it like this, like if I'm getting the insulin shot, I feel like that's bad because my body is not responding very well, you know, so on and so forth. But, you know, it's supposed to be a helper, so I get it, you know, yada, yada, yada. So I will be getting an insulin shot. Maybe during this live stream, I'll have to just go off camera and get the insulin shot. Maybe I'll turn the camera on when they come in and show you guys the insulin shot. But right now, so X-rays are good. I had my last X-ray. They didn't show it to me on Tuesday a few days ago, but they did say that mostly they're doing X-rays to check for pneumonia. And he after the live stream from the other day, he said everything was pretty good. It seems like the chemo is kicking the tumor's ass, but we're not going to know really, really well until next month. I have chemo basically at the end of this month, the beginning of next month, and a week or 10 days after that, we'll have more X-rays to know is it shrinking more or not. I have, again, results. So I just want to kind of go through some of the blood results because these are important. You do insulin twice a day. Thank you, Lynn. We got Lynn Senger and Lynn Kihara here, so I'm going to get a Lynn. I got a double Lynn here. Drew's going to get poked on camera. Oh my. My A1C, Lynn Senger, when I started this, when I found out February 6th, I found out was 9.7. So I've been dieting and trying to lower my A1C through diet, of course. But, you know, as we all know, as some of you might know, red blood cells, you know, their life is about a 3-month cycle. So I'm really hoping that it is lowering. I do not see A1C on here because they're not really measuring it. But again, my potassium levels, my creatine levels have all come within range. What I am concerned about right now is my white blood cells. As you know, if you are on chemo, your white blood cells drop, and your platelets or I cannot say that damn name because I'm just learning all this, guys. So a lot of you will know more than me. So please help me out by saying these things. But when I came into the hospital, this is a test as of February 28th, the day I entered. My white blood cell count was 7.14. Now, the high is 8.6, the low is 3.3. Anywhere in between that is a good reading. My red blood cell was 5.56, just a little bit high. So I'll just give you those two right now as we talk. Platelets, thank you, Lynn. Platelets, I'm trying to understand this. The next blood test I got, sorry, no, that wasn't, sorry, that was, sorry. Oh my God. That was March 5th, sorry. They did a blood test after. They didn't give me the results of the day I entered the hospital, sorry. That was on March 5th. That was 2 days after chemo. Then on March 8th, so the white blood cell was 7.14. Then it dropped down to 5.38. My red blood cell was 5.56. It dropped down to 5.25. 4 days later, another blood test. My white blood cell then, in 4 days, went from 5.38 down to 2.20. And to add on to that, as of today, my white blood cell count went down to 1.73. Super low. My red blood cell from the March 8th was 5.25. It went down to 5.0 on the 12th. And as of today is 4.66. 4.66 is good because their average for red blood cells is 5.55 on the high and 4.35 on the low. Now the platelets, I think is low. Not as of today, I only got half a reading for the white blood cell count. And just real quickly, I'm going to show you something. Just let me Google it first. Google it! Where's my freaking Google? あれ Google は on my so I'm just going to add a picture here and media, video and photo. I'm going to add this one here. So as of today, I am taking this here. Now this here is a drug to help with something, and let me get into it for a minute. It's called filgrastim. So filgrastim, this drug here, I got an injection this morning. Let me get rid of that. So filgrastim, oh, thank you, Jim and Harriet. Jim and Harriet are trying to figure out how to order merch from the store and a mug and shirt. We keep getting error messages. I thought I sent you the correct link, Jim and Harriet. Maybe in the description. Don't go through my YouTube store. I think the link is broken there, Jim and Harriet. But if you go straight through the other link, maybe Nightbot can maybe exclamation mark merch. You should be able to be okay with it. So I'm lost in San Diego. Hi, Sandra Butler. So yeah, I got a shot of filgrastim. So it is under the brand name Neopogen, among others. It is a medication used to treat low neutrophil count. That's part of your white blood cells. Low neutrophil count may occur with HIV and AIDS. Okay. I don't have AIDS. Filgastrum, something like that. But yeah, it's also known for, obviously part of chemotherapy and radiation. That's not really a good explanation, but here I found one. Basically, it's used to treat neutropenia, low white blood cell that is caused by cancer medicines. It is a synthetic man-made form of a substance that is naturally produced in your body called a colony stimulating factor. Filgrastim, or whatever the word is, helps the bone marrow to make new white blood cells more and stronger. So over the next 3 days, ladies and gentlemen, I will be getting this injection because my white blood cell is very low. I'm very prone to, if I fart, I might get sick. Hey, Tetrazium, how are you? Hey, Mission Creek, how are you? So I have to be careful. I got to be careful about pneumonia. I got to be careful when I walk outside. I got to be careful of taking a shit. I got to be, I got to take care of everything. But basically, I told the doctor, I said, I've been in this hospital as of today for 2 weeks. I understand they're trying to take care of me and monitor me, and I appreciate it because it's better than being back home in Canada or America and probably getting kicked out after a few days after chemo, whatever it may be. And he's basically saying, yep, this is the shot that you're going to do, and hopefully that'll help you get out by early next week. So my doctor is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Sorry, I don't understand the Japanese there, but if somebody can take it and translate it, I would appreciate it. Sorry, I forgot to highlight, of course, anybody that helps support the channel. Of course, thank you, Jim and Harry. I always appreciate it. And I appreciate everything that you all do. Really, really do. So thank you. Thank you. Now, how do you shut that off? Hide. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I just want to. Oh, there we go. Okay. So thank you for that. I know how Tokyo Drew feels because of my father, who I lost almost April. Oh, sorry to hear that. Nobo, 1957. I'm almost positive. Said hello next weekend or so in Tokyo, Ueno, Shinobazu Lake Park, Osaka Susumino Park. Beautiful cherry plums will be in the bloom. Please take a walk while viewing the block. I do plan on doing that. Yeah, I really do. Get her done, Drew. Your attitude will go a long way in the healing process. Absolutely, right? Still waiting for our stuff to ship. Yeah, and I will show you, get it, soy sauce? I will show those pictures on another live stream another day. I feel amazing, guys. You know, the doctors are, I don't know if they were expecting side effects. And I got no side effects except for the tinnitus, which is actually going down a lot more now. I was getting anywhere from, 20 to 30 ringings in each ear, 4 or 5 days ago. I've had a couple today, but it is significantly getting lower and lower and lower. So that is a good thing. Also, I'm hoping that I can, seriously get out of here, do a few live streams. Of course, if I can meet up with Tikio Sam, Oriental Pearl, and Ninja Monkey. Ninja Monkey will be here on March 29th, so I'll probably kind of be doing chemo at that time, but hopefully I can meet up with them on another day when I get out of the hospital or in the summertime. I just want to say thank you and publicly apologize to him for being, nobody knew. It was just my feeling of, I felt estranged to him, I guess. Yeah, Catalpa, thank you for the email. I just saw it. I'm not an audio guy. I know a lot of, hey C, how are you? I know a lot of you probably listen to audiobooks and all these things and podcasts. I just don't have the attention span. I really freaking don't, people. My attention's, I can't even watch a movie without getting distracted. Tyra, good morning, how are you? But you know what, I'm trying to keep positive. I want to be here for you guys, the community that helps support me watch this channel. Enjoy watching the Lost in Tokyo videos and live streams that we do. And I want to get out so I can film for Tokyo Drew Travels. It's been a while. And the stupid thing is I left all of my edited footage on my other PC. And I thought I put it on Drive so I could download it on my laptop and edit, and no, it didn't work. Also, Ario sent me a message. I think he's in the chat. I'm not sure if he still is or not. About doing some more shorts videos to get going. We're at 9,000. I have a good chance of hitting that 10,000 subscriber if people can subscribe and yada yada yada. That's all I want. That's my goal. 10,000 subscribers. I don't need 1 million. Well, duh, yeah, I do need 1 million, but I'm okay, I don't, I find that big YouTubers become big because of their edited content, not via live streaming, so. But I chose to live stream because I love engaging with you guys. Sandra C. Do you enjoy reading much, Drew? So many great books you could read. I used to. Oh, hey, Ario is here. How are you? It does help subscriptions, absolutely. I do enjoy reading books. I used to really enjoy a lot of books. Right now, I do have some on Kindle or the Kindle app on my phone. Hey, Vicky. Okay. Anyways, right now, David Leadbetter. He's an Englishman. I've been reading a lot of his books, a lot of these Matt Drake series. I haven't gone into the reading a lot of it recently, but of course, the old classics like Sidney Sheldon, I think his name was, James somebody. Yeah, I can't remember all these names, but I used to read a lot, actually. I used to love reading. Hey, Princess. How are you? Mwah. Big kisses for you. Princess turned 5 years old a few days ago, so getting to be a big girl, man. That's awesome. It's an alphabetical list. Just click on the word and it will say it properly. Oh, okay. I thought it was in an audio book Let me, okay, I gotta check it now, Jesus. Arr. All right, let me see. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. I just saw the $10 holler from the PayPal. Appreciate it. You know what is for? To get cookies? Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, why isn't his, oh, I mean updates. Okay, never mind, go primary. There is Catalpa's email. So, oh, Merck manuals. Okay, I'm trying something here, guys. Just want to see what's going on. Yeah, and sorry to Mom that she's having tummy troubles, but thank you for being here. Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you. Appreciate that, Catalpa. Oh, okay. Let me get out of the chat for a minute. What did I say? F? Not F-U, but F. Ooh, that's cool. Let's try this one. Hold on, I'm going to turn my volume up on this.
Fibrolamellar carcinoma.
Fibromellar carcinoma.
Fibrolamellar carcinoma.
I like this. Can you say Tokyo Drew? Oh, that's cool. Okay, N. Let's go to N. Let's see if they got the neurophil or whatever it's called. M. Neutrophilus, I think that's what it's called.
Neutrophils.
Neutrophils. Oh, okay. Oh, this is cool.
Neurosyphilis.
Neurosyphilis. Ooh, syphilis? Ooh. I'm going to have fun with that. Thank you, Talpa. I appreciate that one. Let me get... Oh. See, I can hear my replay now. Let me turn the volume down here. Oh, thank you, Ramsey Sign. I appreciate that. Michael Tada, how are you? Thank you for being here also. Yeah, guys, Emoji Club. It's fallen down, so if you can help out with the Emoji Club, truly appreciate it. I don't know why I cannot gift memberships through my cell phone, but I can do it on the PC. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that also. Always, always, always appreciate it. I am using my cell phone today. I'm not using the Streamlabs on my PC. I feel better when it's this way, using my second phone to read the comments, because that's what I've been doing for so many years. Really, yeah, just appreciate it, guys. You know, it's been a long 6 weeks. Hi. Okay, guys, listen, watch. So, you guys can, I think my, have a take a look out the window, and I'm gonna get my insulin shot. Hi.はい、ありがとうございます。はい、すいません。Thank you. Okay, we got our insulin shots, so hopefully we are good to go. But it wasn't the cute nurse. I don't know who she was, never seen her before. Hi, Ivy, Rebecca, how are you? You had the camera backwards there. I know I did, Michael Selby. You took that poke well. You know what, honestly, the insulin is like, you hardly feel the needle, and I'm sure some of you do your own insulin shots and stuff like that. Yeah, it's quite, I don't know, easy to take. I will say that whatever that thing is to help my white blood cell, that actually hurt a little bit because I could actually feel it going in, right? Who is life? If you keep talking about cute nurses, your wife might move you to a shared room. No. They all know I'm married. My wife actually was here last Friday and met my main nurse, of course, met the head nurse. My wife is a medical professional also. Hey, Robert Schrader, how are you? And I love my wife. So, but even like Hiromi was like, man, you got a lot of cute nurses there. And I was like, damn rights I do. But, you know, they're nice to talk to. The nurse I got today, my day nurse, speaks very good English, and she's super cute. So I was like, yeah. Of course, I'll tell my wife later. We don't hide anything from each other, but my wife is the best, absolutely. And for those of you that have met her, like my evil twin Cobra, Moto Gnome, Mindy's mom, Luis and B, to well, everybody that's met Ryan and Tycho, you know them, of course, or you're just trying to keep your spirits up with a little giggle. No, absolutely, no worries, life, no worries. Hey, Ryan Webb, how are you? Ramsey Silent, of course. Yeah, I guess I can go. She's met Tay Cobra, Looky Lou, Mindy's mom, Ramsey Silent, Luis and B, Moto Gnome, Wanamaker, who used to be a part of this community, you know, Linda B Everywhere, Las Vegas YouTuber, to Traveling Gabriel, to like that was the meetup in January 2020 in Las Vegas. Hey Peggy, how are you? But she's also met Christmas 365. You know, some people that have come to Tokyo. You know, Hiromi's taken the time out of her schedule to come meet. She's kind of a private person. So, but you know what? The next meetup we have, it's going to be in Las Vegas. Hiromi will be there. I just don't know when. And of course, not sure, we got to start talking about Tokyo and who's coming to Tokyo. When are you all coming to Tokyo? Have you planned to come to Tokyo? You know, there's this big thing last year about everybody was planning on coming in September, October, but I haven't really heard anything anymore. From Nick R to Night Rider's gal, Mindy's mom, to a few other people like Ramsey Silent. All I know right now is Ultraviolet and Elise. They are the ones coming in October, so I'm going to make sure I have time to spend time with them. But you know, we'll figure all this stuff out as we go along. So that is the here, and oh, arigatou gozaimasu. Lunchtime, yay! Chapel Bernard Andrew desu. Arigatou gozaimasu. So it is lunchtime. I'm going to trying to find the right birthday card for Hiromi this year. Thank you for last year too, obviously. I might be there again in November. Awesome, Desert Fox. I met up with Desert Fox just a few months ago. Wanderlust John, April 10th to the 23rd. Does that mean you're going to be here? Hey, Jason Pointer, how are you? I've met Jason Pointer a few times, and that'd be awesome, Jason, to see you here. Oh. Now you're looking at October 2025. I'm not going to even worry about that. I'll talk to you later, Mom, about that. Yeah, let's go take a look at some lunch for a minute, guys. As you can see, you have a bit of a messy thing here. My Steelers blanket is over there today. I got all my electronics on the board, but let's see if it's worthy. My PC is sitting there. Look at this. Horrible. I don't know if that's, might be tofu. I had that the other day, it was horrible. Cabbage with a bit of pork. Bread, I'm gonna go make toast. Cucumber and tomato. And I have no frickin' idea what this is. It's hardly moving, not sure. Maybe I put that on the tofu. It gave me cheese, some butter. This is ringing in at 643 calories. And you can see up here, I'm on an 1800 calorie a day diet. But yeah, if that's tofu, which I think it is, that'd be awesome. I had some fish cake this morning that looked like that, but again, not the most appetizing. Like that is okay, but you see what I did this morning is they give you salt packages like this. I kept the salt, so I'm going to be adding it into the vegetables later on. But again, I don't need to eat lunch right away. It's very hot. They must microwave everything and then they keep it into a heater thing. It's like some oroshi kake, kind of like that, yeah. I just couldn't think of the name, but thank you for that. So, yeah, it's, again, some life updates, I guess, with this is going on that I literally am dumbfounding everybody with no side effects. I'm not throwing up. I'm not nauseated, which is good. I'll get to that in a minute, Gabe. My only side effect that I got was tinnitus, and I'm happy. Now, they did bump me up to 2,000 calories, but as a rule, they cannot give me food on 2,000 calories a day. Irvin, how are you? Waiting for my 6-month visa to move there. Seriously, you're going to move here? How can you get a 6-month visa? I'm just wondering. What kind of visa? Is it like a specialized visa? Thank you, Irvin. I appreciate it. Arigato gozaimasu. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I hear 2, 3, 4, 5? Sounds like a freaking auction. That would be awesome, Irvin, if you lived here. I could hang out with you. If you want to hang out with me, that is. But how are you, brother? Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Catalpa, food options could be worse. You could see Soylent Green on the menu. Yeah, probably, right? New digital nomad visa. Oh, that one. Yeah, that'd be kind of interesting. But no, they keep me at 1,800 calories, but I can eat an extra 200 calories. I think I ate an extra 400 yesterday with my snack. I had a melon pan bread, and that was 357 calories just for that. And it's the carbohydrates too, right? So it's really weird though, is, you know, like I entered the hospital at 108 kilograms, and I started my adventure at 117 kilograms 6 weeks ago. And I dropped all the way down to 105.5 kilograms. As of this morning, so I was 12 kilogram loss in 6 weeks, basically. The chemo, because of all the fluid, you know, I went up to 111, 112. Then the next day, after so many damn peeing in the cup thing, went down a bit. But now I'm stable, kind of at 107. Yesterday I was 107.1. This morning I was 107.5. I don't mind losing weight. You know, it's more healthier for me. I'm always scared, but I think, you know, I want to get down, you know, probably another 5 or 6 more kilograms, get to that 100 kilogram level, and just be in more shape. Now that I can breathe, I'm not smoking, right? I cannot believe how good I can breathe. I guess I should have stopped smoking 40 years ago, right? Hey, Sean, how are you? Thank you for being here. There's a better way to lose weight, Drew. Just kidding. Glad you're not having any side effects. Thanks, brother. It's I feel good, you know. I almost want to. What's that song? I feel good. I do, and yeah. Like, I had somebody, Gaijin Cools, I know is a troll or watches some other YouTube idiot channels. He wrote a stupid ass comment, and he's like, oh, did you quit smoking? I'm in a freaking cancer hospital. Duh, yeah. Well, at least that's the way I took it. I took offense to it. But I know this Gaijin Cools channel or person, they don't have a channel, has trolled me for years, I guess, and trolled others for years. But like, how stupid can you be to make a stupid comment like that? It doesn't make sense. But yeah, no, you know what, my clothes don't stink. So there's a lot of good things about quitting smoking, I guess. And do I still crave? A lot of people ask me, do you still crave cigarettes? Yes, I think about smoking every day, but I get by every day, not really craving it, but just thinking about it, right? Like, I wonder what would happen if I have a cigarette. And I will say this, and no word of a lie, I've mentioned this before. When I get out of here, I will probably have one cigarette. Hey, Jay Conklin, how are you? To see what it feels like. To see, do I feel sick? Do I feel like lightheaded? And that's just to prove a point to me that I don't need cigarettes. Even if only quit now, it's great that you can quit. Yeah, absolutely. I was a heavy smoker for a decade, and that was rough to quit. Well, life, I smoked for 40 years. I was well, when I go to Vegas, I probably smoke a pack a day. Who doesn't, right, if you're a smoker? But I probably smoked anywhere about 10 cigarettes a day. Still, the damage is there, right? Yeah, my girlfriend still puffs on nicotine-free vape. I wish she would not. Honestly, I'm surprised that the nicotine addiction is not killing me as much as I thought it would be. Ario says, at Irvin something. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. They are speaking some weird language. But yeah, I think I'm doing very well. And round 2 of chemo will start in a couple of weeks. I'm hoping everything will respond well. I don't know how long they're going to keep me on immunotherapy, but I'd like to know, after 4 months of chemo, what happens. Like, they just stop chemo? I guess the chemo was still working in my body and working on the tumors. The immunotherapy, of course, is going to be helping my immune system fight the cancer, and I guess that's what that is all about. But when do you start chemo again? Do I wait until, like, I would love to have clear scans, absolutely, but do I have to wait for that? Will it happen? Will the tumor still be there? The CT scan will show more because, as you know, it is metastasized. So basically, I have, if I have my main tumor here, I have a little baby tumor here and another one over here. I think this tumor here is pressing against the pleura, which is causing me some of the rib cage pain or whatever. My lymph nodes are more clear, so that is a good sign. They said, they pumped me hard full of chemo because of my size, basically 1.5 times. Maybe that's why I got the side effects as what I did. So, but I'm just hoping that, does it go into remission? I don't know. Does it, a monthly oral pill would be good, but they haven't talked about anything like that, Mike. Hawk, they've just talked about continuing with immunotherapy. So yeah, it's the Kansai dialect. Oh, okay. Can you taste things better since you quit smoking? I haven't seen the difference, Jeremy. Haven't seen it at all. Don't take that one puff after you get out. I've seen my sister go right back to cigarettes after tempting fate. You're probably right. Despite all the delicious food in Japan's, I always lose weight when visiting due to all the walking. Absolutely, Lynn, you are so right. Nisha John, hello dear, prayers are with you. Thank you. I don't know who you are, but welcome to my community. I hope you subscribe. And once we get out of the hospital, I will be back in my element of taking you around Tokyo. no gums bleeding either, Nishad. Nothing sensitive. So that was another one. No dry mouth. Like none of these things are happening. And that's why the doctors ask me are you sure? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm positive. Even the nurses are like, really? Really? Like they're questioning me. Ninja Monkey got me to you. Thank you, Ninja Monkey. Nathan's been a friend of mine. I was pissed off at him last year. I publicly still admit it. I don't know why I was being stupid, and I disrespected him, and I feel bad for it, but I'll apologize to him, and I'll tell him exactly why. But yeah, I'll see him soon. But yeah, thank you. I'm a dental hygienist. Oh, cool. Well, I'll tell you that right now. Every tooth I have here is a cap or a crown, implants. It's all good. $30,000. But thank you. That first Tokyo walk after you get out is going to hit like drugs, pretty much. Hey, Mikey in Vegas, how are you? Have you looked into holistic for the cancer? No. I do not want to look into holistic right now. I want to basically use the cancer drugs that are proven, and they've put me on a globally approved plan. So this global plan, hey David Forster, how are you? And Mom's Mom, thank you for being here. This plan is used globally. It's a 3-day chemo on a 28-day cycle times 4 cycles. You guys, maybe some of you know more than I do. I have no idea. But I'm just going to do what I got to do. I'm dieting because I am diabetic too. So this blood glucose, I'm trying to learn more about also. You know, I'm used to eating karaage. I'm used to eating amazing meals because I used to be a chef. And now I have to use almond flour. I got this bran flour now to make breads. And I got this psyllium, or whatever you call it, psyllium husk or something. I got konjaku rice. It's like, ugh. I got to learn how to eat more avocado, you know, things, you know, certain fruits like berries, avocado, oranges that don't raise your blood sugars up too much. Bye, Lynn. Thank you for being here. Staying away from other fruits that would raise my blood sugars, and try to learn how to balance everything so I can eat properly and balanced every day. Like, it's a lot of frickin' work, man. I just want to have a McDonald's burger. That's all I want. But yeah, guys, fiber, yeah, absolutely. I've learned how to eat my fiber first and then eat the carbs later so that it goes into your bloodstream slower and things like that, right? It lowers cholesterol and makes you poop. Well, I have no problem pooping. Keep us updated by everyone. Absolutely. I will be putting another update on Donorbox, of course. I know Donorbox is only through Patreon because that's the only thing that we could hook up for payment. I'm sorry. I hope you all have Patreon. I hope you can go over and help support me. Every penny helps, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, we're only at about 13% of raised funds. I do hope that you know, you can tell your friends and family and help me raise these funds for these medical bills. I have like a $8,000 equivalent in Japanese money bill next month or next week. So this hospital is not cheap, but yeah, if you can help out, that's great, you know, or spread the word, spread it through social media, take the link of Donorbox and spread it on your Facebook and your Instagrams and your Twitters and all kinds of different things, just to get the word out there, because Donorbox is not like GoFundMe where it's a public page and people can go. I think if you go to Donorbox, you probably can't find me unless you have the link or whatever. So it's a bit different. But, you know, guys, thank you so much, really. Thank you for your patronage on helping with the t-shirt drive. We've sold 48 Team Drew merch. So with 52 more to go to hit that goal. And I hope, we can do that. Insurance does cover some stuff, but not the room. I am in a private room. I pay approximately $350 a day for this room. That's including meals. You can actually check my hospital. You said Patreon, you meant to say PayPal? Yeah, I meant to say, well, everything. PayPal, Patreon, Donorbox, like anything helps really. Super chats, all that helps. It does, of course. Super chats, YouTube does get 30%. Sucks. But at the same time, I appreciate it because maybe that's the only way people can help out. Yeah, if I was staying in a quad room insurance might help pay for some of that, like I did when I had my eye surgery. I also have applied for high cost medical insurance. So right now I am capped on medical costs per month, plus once I hit, like example, up to $2,700, so $2,700 a month for medical costs, and plus another 1% on top of that. So if chemo, like I said earlier, right, if chemo costs $10,000, I pay $2,700, and then from $2,700 to $10,000 would be what? $7,700. I would pay 1% of that on top of the $2,700. Yada yada yada. It does add up, but you know what? I'm getting the medical treatment that I need, so I got to stay positive, right? And away we go. So, but medical I do pay about 30% through health insurance. Yes. So hopefully that's understandable. Otherwise, guys, I'm gonna go take a bit of a breather. It's been an hour. I'm gonna go eat my lunch, my boring lunch. Probably sneak down to Family Mart and try and get something to supplement my calorie intake. No sugars, but yeah, it is what it is. So again, thank you to everybody out there. Thank you to my moderators. Emoji Club. If you're not a part of the Emoji Club, let's boost it up. Try and I can see some people not having the little Emoji Club circle beside their names, so hopefully that'll work out. Oh, we got a 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! Thank you, Jim and Harriet. I appreciate it. Do I hear a 3, 4, 5, 6 before we go? No. And this is all an Irvin thing who started it years ago. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you in a couple of days once I get more of it. Hey, Colonel K, how are you? Maybe we'll get another update for you soon, and hopefully we can get the hell out of here, guys, because I am so restless. I almost want to just walk out the front door, but that would put my, what do you call that? My medical treatments in jeopardy, and I am not going to be doing that. Mikey in Vegas, Emoji Club member for 25 months. Thank you, brother. Always appreciate it. Hello all. Looking good, Drew. Thank you. I think next time maybe I'll go down to the garden. It could be even in a couple of hours. Might try to live stream vertical around the garden. So if you're awake, by all means, let me know. And I'll try a live stream maybe in another hour from now. If you're still awake, who knows, whatever. See if it works out. Garden walking in the hospital. I have no idea. Guys, thank you. My wife is messaging me like crazy. But yeah, in the meantime, guys, please share all the links that you can. Helps support and gain traction on fighting this cancer, because we never fight alone. Please check out these 2 videos here. If you want to help support me on Patreon, sign up through this link here. And of course, go over and subscribe to Tokyo Drew Travels. Keep it real, keep it raw, straight to yourself, because I always do. Bye, guys. Have a good day.